Hello everybody. Oh, let me get this guy down. This should be good. Hello everybody. Let me do this as well. I was like trying to do some layout. Let's see. Man, this chat box, I wanna get the chat box that is dark color, man. This is I'm not sure if I like it or not. Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Cosmo. I do not know how to read the Korean, but hello. Irgundir, Lord Fish, ROK, Car, Kaka, and One Tap. Hello everybody. Exclamation mark drops for a chance to win stuff. Oh, give me a second. Can I change the color of this thing right here? Just give me a second. Maybe I can add a filter. Oh, there we go. All right, this is now looking good. Now, in terms of chat box, give me just a second. Need to increase the font size. Is this too big? All right, type something in the chat, guys. Let's see. Okay, I think this is nice. This is okay. I think this is okay. I like this. Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe a little bit bigger. Type, exclamation mark drops. Oh, wait. Hola, amigo. Okay, now it should be good. Let me see. Let me see this. Sorry to ask again. When is the pass opening? The pass opening is tomorrow, 13 UTC. Let me also do this. Okay, yeah, exclamation mark drops for a chance to win 1,000 gems. I still have, how many codes do I have? I have a couple of codes. Yeah, I have plenty of codes. I have over a dozen codes. So yeah, exclamation mark drops for a chance to win 1,000 gems, and you will see your name appear right here. Yeah, this should be good. And you only need to type once, and we shall be doing some giveaways. All right, so man, today we need to do some fixing, man. Last time, just before New Year, I just did not have enough time. Yeah, I just did not have enough time to fix my armaments. So today we have a lot of fixing to do. And also a lot of thinking to do as well. I am trying to decide what to do with my crystal tech. Currently have 1.2 million crystals. My special concoction 1 is maxed out, but in order to go here, I have to max this first, which is going to cost me a lot of crystals. And then the pass 4 is going to be opening tomorrow, which means Okay, so this is 720. Let's see. How many crystals do we have here? 600. Like approximately like a million crystals here. So I have like 2.5 million crystals, including the Bastion quests tomorrow. Is it going to be enough? 2.5 million. Is it gonna be enough to max this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's not gonna be enough. So what I'm thinking is that instead of trying to go for special concoction for pass 4, I want to get some march speed for my archers and then maybe a couple of stats as well. How you guys doing today? Man, I'm just talking to myself. Let me read the chat. Soul, what is up? What is up? How was your New Year's Eve, Billick? I hope had a nice time. Yes, I had a nice time. I spent some time with my family. I was streaming right before New Year, and I thought that I would have enough time to like fix my armaments and everything, but I did not. I did not. So yeah, I hope you guys had some good time as well. New Year's Eve and during New Year. What did you guys do? Man, I need a lot of thinking to do. March speed. So off stream, I did something, man. So this is what I do during when I'm doing my crystal tech with the mixed troop type. Let me just give me a second. Check out my gear. Do I have everything? Yes, I do. So what I do is I deploy all of my marches that I am gonna be playing, and then I move them to like a farther location away, and then which of the march is lacking behind, which of the march is being slow. So I select all of my marches and then I put them in one spot, and then maybe it's just a random spot. Let me just choose this. Right, and then I select, let's see, yeah, my Cav March is being the fastest. Let's see, 150. My Ragnar is okay. I fixed my Ragnar talent. I'm gonna show you what I did with my Ragnar talent. And both of my archer marches are very, very close in terms of march speed, but they are lagging behind. So this means that we need a little bit more march speed for our archers. Cavalry is still fine. I did invest into infantry, so my infantry is being fast. Yeah, I need archer. I need archer. We got pass 7 against 1981 for 3 hours, then against 2217. I can't stand being R4 sometimes. Yeah, it's like yeah, being R4, being in the council, being in the leadership is there's a lot of responsibility and a lot of work. I used to be an R4 in my kingdom. I did not really lead like war lead. I did war lead a couple of times, but not that much. But usually I just organized the events and everything. But yeah, it was a lot of work. And then not to mention that you get a lot of messages, like especially in KKs, with all those diplomacy and stuff like that. So it is quite a lot of work. Yeah, my 2 archer marches are lacking way too behind, so we need to upgrade the movement speed on our archer march. So I think that's good idea. That is a better decision with my crystal tech. A little bit of stats for my archers. So far I have been investing into like infantry. My infantry is like almost maxed out though. So this section is maxed out, and infantry HP here is 5. I could push a little bit more here as well, but there's no reason for me to like go crazy on infantry. I think I could go for archers, especially movement speed. I need a couple of movement speed. And these early investments are quite cheap, so I could push a couple quite good points. How's it going, man? Going great. How about yourself, my friend? Chef, yo, World Games is all. What is up? If we get special talent from Refine, is our Forge PT reset too? I don't think so. I don't think so. The Forge PT is only when you are crafting, but I never had that instance on myself, so I cannot really like 100% certainty tell. But this, oh god, let me move myself. Yeah, this down here, right? First forge, second forge. This is only happens when you are forging, not I don't think it counts towards the refining section. When you forge the same piece of equipment multiple times, your chance of gaining special talent bonus is follows. The number of times you forge will get reset after you gain special talent bonus. But it did say it will reset after you gain special talent. Anybody has any information on that? Exclamation mark drops, everybody. Currently only 17 entries, 18 now. And 60 people are watching. I have 1000 gems. A lot of codes. And today it's gonna be really nice streams. Later on, we are gonna be also joining Plotto as well. He is gonna be doing the same. So it's gonna be fun. Okay, so I need to fix my delta. How is this looking? I need to fix one of these. Which one of this? Yeah, this one that has assertive, but I need to spend one transmute crystal for it. I might as well just do it, but let's see. Here, I need to replace this epic with other legendaries, which I have quite a lot, so we can upgrade that. My Qinshu Huan is looking good. I don't think there's any upgrade need to be done here. My siege, I don't really think I am gonna be upgrading my siege right now. My siege is like the lowest priority at the moment. And my pincer is looking like super good. My pincer is looking good. So there's like only 2 priority right now for us. My delta, which is number 1, and then my this one. I gotta fix the epic. And then if I have enough stones left, we might need, we could fix this single stat right here. We'll see. Also, I have a lot of blue inscriptions that I can convert as well. But we got a lot of work to do, man. Just say exclamation mark drops. Yes. Just type in exclamation mark drops in the chat. Let me do this. Give me a second. Chat. Or I could just do this. Drops. Or 1000 gems. Yeah. Exclamation mark drops. you think is that the only forge too? I think so, but I am not 100% sure. If anybody has information on that, please feel free to help us. I have a follow-up question from last time about 3 meta marches accessory. What if we use horn drum, horn ring, or ring pendant? So do you already have 1 drums already? Because I think you already have 1 drums, right? How many currently of what accessories you have? Let's see. What accessories you have currently? Do you think you can match 1093 field? I have no idea, man. 1093 is very, very strong. Yes, on our camp we do have 5 kingdoms, right? We have 5 kingdom versus 1 kingdom, but 1093 is like the one of the strongest, if not the strongest kingdom. So we'll just wait, and we'll just have to wait and see, man. I'm not too sure. We will just have to wait and see. Individually, 1093 is individual players are stronger. They have better gear, better armament, better commanders. But we do have numbers. I'm not too sure like what are the numbers like. Okay, 1093 maybe have 2 full alliance, so that's 300 player, let's say. And then if each of us has a 100 player each, right? Which minimum, that is like we should have minimum 100 players each. That's 100% certainty. So that's 500 players. So is it like 500 player versus 300 player? How many, like, is there any council member or leadership from either 1093 or our camp in the chat? That like how many active players there from our camp versus 1093? If you're a low spender, is it better to run like 2 troop type for like SOC due to the crystal tech, or diversify and still grant you better reports despite the tech? If you are a low spender, then most likely during Kingsland, right? I'll show you. Here's the thing. So if you're a low spender, you are gonna be focusing on 2 troop types, all right? And then, but you can have maybe 1 march as a 3rd troop type, because as a low spender, you can max this out. I think before Kingsland. Yeah, just before Kingsland, you can max this out. I think during Pass 7, when Pass 7 opens, this was like level 9 or something. And in order to do that, the Crystal Tech will tell you to invest into other 3 troops, if I remember correctly. So no matter what you do, your Crystal Tech will progress beyond this before Kingsland. That means you are naturally investing into 3 troop types anyways. But however, like that's only we're talking about Kingsland, right? Like before Pass 7, you know, before Kingsland, you can do a quite decent job with the 2 troop type. For example, I bought pop-ups, and currently I have my infantry almost maxed. But I'm thinking of, instead of going here, I wanna invest into my archer a bit, because I have 2 archer marches. I have 2 infantry, 2 archer, and 1 cavalry. So I want to get some march speed on my archers as well. So which is we are gonna be doing today, where we can spend this much. And also, so here I have like almost 1 million crystal to claim right here, but I'm missing like 150 points. And if we check out our missions, This gathering resources is only giving us 80, so it doesn't matter if we do it or not, right? It's not gonna get us reached. So the only two options is this one, but the Bastion quests is not gonna be possible before past 7. So the Lost Canyon is our only hope. That means we need to spend gems today, 5 more, and then tomorrow we need to spend gems today to do 5 more. I think that sounds like a good plan. Let's see, crit archer horn, crit cav horn, and a ring. Alright, so you do have an option, Marvan. So if you want to go for drums on open field, then having 1 drums is not gonna do too much. You need to have drums on almost all of your marches in order to have it effective. So in that sense, but you already have a ring, so you can use the ring on your Chinchihon, right? So what you can do is have horns on your archer and cavalry, and then you can put 3 drums on all of the 3 marches, and then 1 ring on the archer. So 2 horn, 1 ring, 3 drums. That is an option. The other option is the horn and ring build, which is you're gonna be building horn, ring, but on your archer march you are gonna be making ring and pendant, because it's Zugulian, you don't really need horn. So that's the 2 options you have. The option you have mentioned above, having 1 drums is not really gonna do too much. You need for 3 march, you need to at least have 2 drums for it to like make a difference. Which KD are you in? I am in 3251. It will be epic cake, yes indeed. I am quite excited, man. 1093 is very strong. Probably gonna get slapped, but we'll see. The last KK we got slapped. But this KK, even if we get slapped, I just wanna fight, man. As a low spender, can I do 3 troop types, 1 march tier 5 and the other tier 2, tier 4? No, I really don't recommend playing tier 4. Yes, even though tier 4 uses up a very less resources, it is better to play tier 5, even though it is expensive, because you can make farm accounts for the extra resource costs, right? But your income of your speed ups are gonna be limited because you are spending not as much, and you can so much do, there's a limit how much barbs you can do, like forts you can do per day, right? So the limiting factor for you is gonna be speed up, and playing tier 5 actually consumes less speed up rather than playing tier 4. Let's say you are trying to get 100 million KP, right? If you play tier 5 and then you get 100 million KP, and then you play tier 4 and then you get 100 million KP, the amount of times you heal those troops, the tier 5 troops will use less speed ups than your tier 4, because tier 4 have very less stats and they do less kills. Because they do less kills, they are also gonna be dying faster on open field because they are less tankier. So tier 4 will be like going in and out of hospital a lot, which is why you end up spending more speed ups on healing tier 4 in order to get the same amount of KP. So I really recommend for you to play tier 5 and then make some more farm accounts. If you do not have time to run more farm counts, then it's okay. Just play tier 4. The difference, the speed up difference is like, I think it was like 7% or something like that. How much did you spend for tech? I bought all of the pop-ups and then the daily supply and also the advanced treasure. So I think that was like around maybe like $150 or something. No pressure, first KVK of 2026. Yeah, we are opening up 2026 with the blast of a KVK. It's gonna be a blast, man. It is indeed going to be a blast. When does Blast 4? Yes, it's gonna be tomorrow, 13 UTC. I have 100 sculptures of David, but I have feeling that David isn't worth it. I think David is... like, I don't know, man. Like, for me, David is way better open fielder than Kankamchan or Hector. That is just my preference. I don't have David myself, so I cannot really, test him on the open field. But just by looking at his kit, he is quite good open fielder. If I were to make my second cavalry march, I would definitely choose David. But for you don't have to go ahead and slam your golden hats right now. The good thing is that we can just wait, and there's also going to be many other players who have the same idea as me, right? And then they actually invest. They have the golden sculptures to invest and then actually test it on the open field. And then we will truly see if he is decent or not. But I cannot think that he should be good. He should be good. His kits are looking quite decent. Yeah, people don't understand that yes, tier 4 are cheaper, however they fill up hospital quicker, so you save gold but lose speed ups. Yes, indeed. So tier 5 uses 3.5 times more resources to heal. Okay, that is 3.5 times more resources to heal. But that is not considering the crystal tech. Special concoction, healing cost minus 15%. And also special concoction 2 minus 25% if it maxed out. So total we are gaining 40% healing reduction. So in a sense, you are still gonna be using more resources to heal tier 5, but it is gonna be reduced. And also there's one thing with tier 4 is that this special concoction does not affect tier 4 troops, unfortunately. If we take a look at the description, reduces the resource cost of healing tier 5 troops. So it does not affect tier 4. So tier 4 benefits from the crystal tech very, very less. And even also tier 4 benefits less from these stats, okay? The part of the reason is, let me explain here. So here's the tier 5 troop stats, right? For example, the defense 212 defense, and with all of the extra stats I have, I'm gaining 239 defense, right? And total we have like around maybe like 450 defense stats, right? But if we take a look into the tier 4 stats, because the base stat is lower, the bonus that we are gaining is also lower. This means that any additional equipment percentage stats or crystal tech stat, the tier 4 just gains less than tier 5. Okay. They are quite cheaper to heal, very, very cheap. But tier 5 is, I think I highly recommend tier 5. But yeah, I mean, you can play tier 4, man. It's not the end of the world. Like, if you want to play tier 4, go for it, man. Like, sometimes tier 4 can save you, really, because tier 4 consumes so much less resources. It's just nice. AoE on active skill already better than the active skill on Kankanchan. Yes, exactly. The main reason why I like David on open field is just purely because of this AoE skill damage. And the more combo you do, the better. So this is why I like it. But also there's many good things with David. You also cleanse this slow poison, exhaustion, and normal debuff effects. You cleanse it yourself. You are gaining 35% defense. This is huge. And then this serving as garrison commander, this does not really matter, but 35 defense is huge. This skill does not really work on open field. You have to be garrison commander, so it's fine, right? But this is basically you are gaining some combo attack bonus and instant combo proc damage, which is it's okay. But the fourth skill also very nice on open field. Whenever this troop uses an active skill, the target takes 20% more combo damage, and if it maxed, it's 40% more combo damage for the next 3 seconds. So the target you are attacking is gonna get hit like a truck by your secondary commander here, or you know, David can be secondary commander. And unfortunately, the expertise skill also does not work. So really, if you are using David on open field, 5-5-1-5 is just perfect. You do not have to invest any more than that. In fact, I might do this as well. Maybe it's gonna be my future project. But I do wanna wait for the new Cavalry for the next, I mean this year actually, because it's a new year. Yeah, it's 5-5-1-5 is very cheap investment, man. That's like how much? 300, like 40-50 sculptures. I gotta get David first though. Wait, where can I get David? Can I get David here? Is David here? Wait. I don't think he's here, right? Hector is here. Yeah, I don't think he is here. So only option is to get him from the MGE. Maybe I'll, I'll try to get one MGE spot just to unlock David in future. We'll see. $390, yes, $390, thank you. Elect Asian guy, yes, I am. 10 for summon and then 380 to get 3. Yes, thank you, yes. Okay, keep up the questions, guys. I can answer. Meanwhile, let me figure out my armament of myself. Let's see. So I need rare inscriptions, yes. So I do have Crazed. This is wait a second. So scrolls. Yeah, so I do have this one. I can convert it to Delta. Let me check out the instrument. I can also convert this into Delta. What do I get from here? Let's see. Causative. 1.5% boost and then combo attacks launched by their troops. Yeah, it's a weak version of Butterfly. But guys, so Butterfly was the one of the most overpowered. Yo, Halux. Yo, wait a second. Hi, handsome. Yo, thank you, man. Give me a second. Yo, guys, hold on a second. Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah. So Halux is also content creator. He also likes in this type of calculation and everything. So go check out his channel, man. I also recently discovered that he was actually making videos. So there you go. And also thank you so much for the support, man. Welcome back to the kitchen crew for 2 months. I appreciate you, my man. Yeah, I think I will convert this. Let's plan first. There's no need to rush. We can plan. I can convert this to delta as well. We are gonna have pummeler. Whenever the troop launches a combat attack, it has 80% chance to gain 10% bonus to combo dealt for 2 seconds. Cooldown for this pummeler is not that great. 80% chance to gain 10% bonus. It's all right. I don't think that's too nice. Let me check out what I have here. This is not that great as all. Maybe I wait. 80% chance to gain 10% bonus for how many seconds was that? For 2 seconds. Yeah, this I don't like this type of window buffs, man. This 2 seconds means that you have your secondary commander has to cast his skill. Like you don't need, if you just go back slightly or if you just lose the target just for 1 second, you're gonna be missing this window of opportunity, and then it has a 5 seconds cooldown. So in reality, 80% chance this is almost gonna trigger like almost 100% of the time, because you are doing so much damage with Arthur and Achilles, you know, both of them doing so much combos. So it's safe to say that it's gonna proc like almost every time when Arthur casts his skill. And then when Arthur casts his skill, you are gonna be gaining 10% bonus, but because of the 2 second window, you're gonna be missing like half of it because you are just going back. It's like the hectic nature of open field, right? So basically I am gaining 5% bonus, but only one of my marches are benefiting. That means it's like 2.5% bonus combo overall. 2.5% combo overall. Is there anything that can top that? I already have 1% here. Honestly, I really like this defense, man. I might just use this well-clad. I might just use this. The pummeler, I think, is slightly better than this. But the idea here is that if my Arthur and Achilles are tanky enough, then Achilles' third skill can proc earlier. This is the idea. So this is expertise, right? When I reduce total of 2500 damage factor of damage. So this 2500 damage can translate into different amount of damage depending on your gear. If you don't have a gear at all, if you're like running naked, you are gonna take like a ton of damage before it ever proccing once. But if you have really good gear and you have a really nice damage mitigation because of the HP and defense, you can trigger this earlier without sacrificing a lot of HP. That means that because your HP is higher when it's triggering, you are going to be doing more damage instead. Which means that on Arthur Achilles, this 3.5% defense is not only going to have you tankier, but it is also going to increase your damage output by a slight amount indirectly. So I kind of like this. Man, I'm mumbling with myself too much, man. Let's see. Let's see. Who will you pair David if you pair him? If I have David, I am going to pair him with the next Cavalry release, which is almost at the end of the 2026. Maybe like around August or something, August, September, the new Cavalry. So that will be my plan. So it's like kind of like a 1-year plan. All right, so that is decided. I'm gonna use the ward. So let's go back here. Yes, on the scroll, I am not gonna use Pummeler. I am choosing to be a little bit tanky. Instrument, I can use this. This is so good. I mean, not so good, but this is... Positive is good, man. I'm already gaining 1.5% boost combo here. And then this... Oh yeah, I was talking about this and I forgot. Yeah, so... When Butterfly first came out, it was one of the most overpowered Inscription. Right now, Butterfly's effectiveness is going down as first introduced. Just because the more combo damage the commanders are doing, like it will proc horn or ring when they're casting their skill, regardless of you having Butterfly or Causative. There's a very high chance because Achilles is like doing 10 hits, right? 10 damage with his AoE. And with the 10 hits, there is like almost like a guaranteed, not like, I cannot say guaranteed, but there's a super high chance that ring is gonna proc anyways. If you put Causative, yes, that chance is gonna increase, but small margin. If you have Butterfly, yes, of course it's gonna increase, but small margin. But the idea is that if the combo commanders are AoE, then they have high chance to proc the horn and ring and Hero's Hilt anyways. But this Causative and Butterfly are still nice to have because they also have a boost as well. So if you have them, you should have them. It's just the effectiveness is a little bit lower, but it's not the end of the day. Let's go. I don't have flag. Okay, emblem. Hey, wait a second. I can convert this to Cavalry right now and I have decent stuff. What am I gonna be getting? Let's check out here. Relentless. 3.5% boost to combo attack. Yeah, I think I will just convert this. Let me check out my emblem. What do I have right now? Yeah, I do have hardy and enduring. Yeah, 100%. So let's do that first. Let's do that first. Okay. Let's do some conversions. Yeah. So rare inscriptions, crazed. I'm gonna save this for my next pincer. So so let's convert this first. No, wait. Wait a second. I was not gonna get Pummeler. Where was the other one? I don't need Pummeler. Yeah, Causative, yeah. These have really nice infantry stats. Alright, let me read the chat. What were you saying about Butterfly being one of the best? I missed a bit. Butterfly was like one of the most broken Inscription when it first came out. But right now it's losing its effectiveness just a tiny touch, but it's not that bad. Just because the commanders are doing more combo damage, so they are proccing the accessories and other things anyways. So you don't really need this extra chance. You still need it, right, to have it more guaranteed, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, Butterfly still gives you like causative, they still gives you a boost, so they're still the best in slot. I was just explaining how the combo works. I currently run Arthur Achilles. Do you think expanding to Attila Achilles and GG Arthur is good for 2 Cav? GG with gold head and Attila from Delis. I have Philip with Archer. Man. So I don't recommend Kangan-chan, man. I don't recommend Kangan-chan. I do not recommend Hector. Yes, right now Kangan-chan is pulling great reports on open field, but I still don't recommend him. If I were you, I would actually just do David and then do like Attila Achilles and David Arthur. I would do that. But that is just my personal preference, right? I cannot deny the results of Kangan-chan pulling right now. I cannot, because Kangan-chan is just performing on open field. But I just think that Kangan-chan is only performing good right now is because he is a fresh new commander and the other commanders that he's competing with is going out of meta. That's the only reason. That I just, man, I don't like single target combo, man. Combo needs to do a lot of combo. Well, what would you say is the #1 best legendary inscription right now? I would say it is Demolisher. Demolisher from Pincer is, in my opinion, the best legendary inscription. I mean, there are many good inscriptions, but Demolisher is like insane in my opinion. I am a big fan of Rage, right? And then Demolisher is like, whenever this troop deals smite damage, it has 75% chance to ignore 50% of the target's defense. So this is, you either do a lot of damage to that target that you're attacking, or if it only triggers once, the troop gains 100 extra rage. So it's a win-win situation. You are either hitting very hard, or you are shaving off one entire second from your next skill cycle. So shaving off 1 second from your skill cycle results in minimum 13% DPS increase, minimum. And if you have already Horn and Drowns build, and then you are pushing that skill cycle to like a 6 second, maybe even 5 second window, then the graph goes like exponential. So if you have Horn, then 13% increase, and then if you get more rage, the next DPS increase is gonna be like around maybe 18% or something like that. I already made a video about the rage mechanics. You guys can check it out if you're interested later. Can't you buy the top left inscription from the KVK shop? Yes, you can buy this. So what I'm thinking is that I am not really gonna be using Pummeler. Instead, I will be using the Well-clad. Thrasher is good. Pummeler is, I don't think, good. Thrasher is, you're getting boost anyways, and then whenever the troop launches combo attack, you gain more bonus and it can stack up to 5 times. Thrasher is extremely good. I like it. Pummeler is just meh. Alright, Hey, let's exclamation mark drops. Let's do our first giveaway. I've been talking too much. Exclamation mark drops. Let's do our first giveaway, and then we shall convert some of our armaments. I'll be back. I will give you guys 1 minute. Bear with. Alright, I'm back. Exclamation mark drops. You only need to type in once, and then you will be there. Okay. 60 entries. How many people are watching? 109 people are watching. Come on, I will give you guys 10 more seconds. Exclamation mark drops. Demolisher is better than Toppler. In my opinion, yeah, I prefer Demolisher rather than Toppler, but then again, they don't really compete themselves, right? The way that you can acquire both of them is different method. Toppler you get from Autark, and then Demolisher you get from opening up the chest. So there's no like reason to choose between which one of them, right? So yeah, I value Demolisher a little bit more than Toppler, but Toppler is also insane. I think Toppler is also one of the best inscription out there. Like, you gain boost, and then also you buff your marches and you buff your friendly marches, right? This Toppler. When you do a smite damage, the target takes increased smite damage. So all of the other smite damage commanders that are running on open field, your teammates are gonna be doing more damage to them. So the more people are running Toppler, the better. We farm gems. Yes. Farm gems in the chat, my guys. Exclamation mark drops. All right, let's do the first giveaway. Let me do this. There we go. 69 entries. I am gonna be choosing a winner in 5, 4, 3. Your last chance, exclamation mark drops. 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Choosing a winner now. Logos Monger, congratulations, my friend. Please respond in the chat. You have 2 minutes to respond. If you do not respond in 2 minutes, we shall re-roll a new winner. Please respond in the chat, and also please give me your governor ID so that I can DM you the code. Congratulations, my man. Yeah, there we go. Our first time. Yes. Nice start of the new year. Yes, indeed. Congratulations, man. Please give me your governor ID. I will send you the code. There we go. Let me copy this, and then I shall switch to this in. While I do some private business, I will be sending the code. Give me just a second. Oh, I like the name. I like the name. Iron Forge. There's the code. Congrats. There you go. Congratulations. Let's go back. And I am going to be resetting the entries. There you go. Again, exclamation mark drops. We are gonna be doing more giveaways. Let me do this. There you go. All right. Now, let's go back to business, man. Okay, where was I? Rare. So I'm not doing scroll. Yeah, I'm not doing scroll. Just double checking. Let me just double check. Yeah, I'm not doing scroll. Instrument. Yeah, I will do instrument. Let's see. Delta. Yeah, causative. Yeah, yes, of course. I will do this. I have 28 stones, so I will do this. This have a lot of infantry stats, but yeah, I mean, I have no choice. I'll do this. There you go. Done. Now. Oh wait, flag. I don't have flag, so emblem, yes. For emblem, yeah, this one. Look at this. Already have a decent cav stats. And if I convert this to here, I am gonna be getting the relentless, which is 3.5% boost to combo damage. I will gladly take this. Yep. There we go. Good. Now, let us go here. Replace that. Replace this. Here I have metallic. Let me see what else I have. Vitality. Sentries and brawler. I don't really need that. Galloping. Metallic. So for Cavalry Commander, the value of defense and HP are almost equal. So it doesn't matter for you to choose Vitality or Metallic. But in this case, I am gonna be choosing defense because I am gonna be picking up 10% HP runes sometimes. So my other marchers are gonna be benefiting from the 10% HP runes. So because the defense and HP are balanced on Cavalry anyways, I think it is better for me to have this. So yeah, this is good. And let me check here. Ward, nope. Hurried and Valiant, nope. I am gonna be choosing the Well-Clad, yes. Replace. So Well-Clad, Causative, Relentless, and Metallic. Yeah, both of them are defense. Looking very good. Let me... where's my Delta? I am gonna be deleting this and then save Delta. Now the fun part begins. Now I need to reroll this rainbow of stats. May the luck be with us. Causative is kind of fire for rare. I 100% agree, man. Causative is the blue play meta. Yes, I agree. I like Causative. You're getting boost and you are also, this is also helping a lot as well. Let's see. 5 ring, 4 horn, 1 dagger, Chinshuan Zugei, Baichi LCGG, Achilles, Arthur Philip, Huo, John Belly. Where would you put dagger for now? And what would you suggest to make when I get rid of the dagger? Thanks, bro. right, so as much as this sounds a little bit weird, but you have 5 march and then you have 5 ring. That means each of your marches will get 1 ring. So that's first part of the problem is solved. That's of course. And then you have 4 horn and 1 dagger. So in order to solve this, Qin Shi Huang Zhuge does not need horn at all. If you put horn on Qin Shi Huang Zhuge, it is completely wasted. Which means that you are putting the 4 horns on all the 4 of your marches except Qin Shi Huang. And that leaves us in the process of elimination. The dagger is gonna go on towards Qin Shi Huang Zhuge. The dagger will get utilized well on combo commanders because it can max stack in 1 skill cycle. However, if we put that dagger on GG Achilles, then you are using horn on Qin Shi Huang Zhuge, which is being completely wasted. So yeah, you are using the dagger on Qin Shi Huang Zhuge March in your case, and which means the next part of the question is now you can replace the dagger with pendant for your Qin Shi Huang Zhuge because it's on Qin Shi Huang Zhuge. So that would be my suggestion. Kangan-chan, for 3 cavalry player, he should be must have or not. Kangan-chan for 3 march setup, a cavalry march setup, I think it's very good. I think he is must have for 3 march setup. Yeah, he must have. So Arthur, Achilles, Kangan-chan, Hector, David, and then you have to include maybe Philip in the mix, or maybe even Belisarius, or like Belisarius, Philip, whatever you have. And then when the new cavalry combo commander releases this year, you are gonna be replacing your Philip. Oh, also you could use Attila, but Attila is gonna get replaced as well. So it's either Attila, Philip, or whoever else. And then when the 2026 new cav commander comes, they are gonna be getting released, and then you are gonna be having all combo, like pure combo marches. What are the best wish lists for Pincer Arch Delta formation? For Pincer, it's gonna be Demolisher is the, in my opinion, I prefer Demolisher over the here. So I prefer Demolisher for the best wish list over the Thundering. Thundering is insane, 10% boost to smite damage, right? However, as I said, this is like 5% boost. So difference between here, Thundering and Demolisher is only 5% boost, because this is 10% and this is 5%. That means we are comparing this effect with 5% boost. Now this effect has a potential to increase your DPS by like 13% plus, because you are shaving off, you have potential to shave off 1 extra rage, or 75% chance to ignore 50% of their target, right? So on average, 75% means the effective defense reduction is gonna be like 37.5%. 37.5% defense translates into maybe 13, around like again 10 to like 15% damage increase, damage taken increase. So this effect, this defense reduction is increasing, you know, the target is gonna be taking 10 to 15% damage more anyways, and then if you gain the rage, then you are gonna be doing 13% DPS more anyways. So 5% boost versus 10 to 15% damage increase. So I would choose this over the 5% boost. Arch formation, you please don't use arch formation. Arch formation is like completely out of meta. If you were talking about Wedge, then Intrepid is the best wishlist for the Intrepid. For Delta, let's see. For Delta, what I would actually put Flurry for wishlist. Yes, I sound crazy. Yeah, Butterfly is nice, but just like I explained, this effect is being diminished a little bit in today's meta because Cav commanders now are starting to do a lot of AoE damage. So you are proccing your accessories anyways. You're proccing your ring anyways, you're proccing your horn anyways, regardless of this effect. So it is nice to have, but I would choose Flurry for wishlist. Alright, let's get back to here. I don't think I need to fix Relentless first. So I'm gonna leave it as here. Let's do Causative. Wait a second, why I do not have any? Oh no, man, I was rolling for this for infantry. Why I do not have? Oh my god, I have to reset this, man. Goodbye, one transmutation crystal. I have to reset this. I think I was trying to use this on one of my infantry. Alright, let's go. Let me answer some more questions. Hello, which is better, expertise Bivers, expertise YSG, or 5213 Mina, expertise YSG? I would choose 5213 Minamoto and expertise YSG. You can also use Epic Sun Tzu. Epic Sun Tzu with Minamoto or Epic Sun Tzu with expertise YSG. Yes, they are different troop type. Sun Tzu is epic infantry, but you can put Sun Tzu on any commander secondary, and Sun Tzu will give a lot more because Sun Tzu provides 10% flat damage reduction. So regardless of the troop type, it benefits. And then Sun Tzu provides you a skill damage bonus, and then he also provides rage and everything. So yeah, Minamoto YSG works, Minamoto Sun Tzu works, YSG Sun Tzu works as well. Wait, Horn is not good for Qin the Archer. Only if you are running Qin Shi Huan Zhuge Liang, Horn is not good. Horn is useless for Qin Shi Huan Zhuge Liang. But if you are using Qin Shi Huan YSG or any other commanders, you can utilize Horn. I have a Hunter inscription for Autarch. Can I convert it? If so, what would you recommend? So, converting Autarch, right now the number one, excuse me, right now the number one choice would be Toppler or Pincer, but I recommend for you to wait because on March, Carr said, the VIP support gave this information that on March we are gonna be getting, was this new Wedge or new Delta? But we are gonna be getting new formation on this March, which is in like 3 months, 2-3 months. So just save up your conversion stones and see what that new formation is gonna be. Maybe it's like overpowered. Maybe we want to convert to that. So I would recommend. Just wait. Ronaldo or Messi? Man, both of them are great athletes. It's really hard for me to make a choice, man. Both of them are insane. They are like, they are the pinnacle. Yoho Davor, Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Hope you had a great New Year. Transport, I feel 2 damage percent. Yes, I like that, man. Okay, let's go. Let's see. I have 256 stones. Let's hope this is gonna be enough. I'm gonna replace this. Do I lock 1.6% cavalry attack and then try to get the PT here? What do you guys think? I would actually lock this, but let me see what you guys think. Hey brother, question for Liu Alex. Arch or Smite formation? If you do not have any legendary inscription, it is going to be Arch. But if you have any legendary or like rare inscriptions, right? Rare or legendary inscription, it is going to be Pincer. Don't lock, don't lock. Don't lock. 1.6 way too low. My guys, you guys like to gamble, aren't you? My idea here is, if I lock this, I am gonna guaranteed to get any type of cavalry stats here, right? But if I don't lock here, it's me still rolling the dice. And I could get lucky or not. If I lock this, it is going to save me some transmutation stones. If I don't lock, I might get wrecked or might get lucky. Exclamation mark gamble. All right, I like it. Let's gamble, man. All right, let's do it. Okay, so let's gamble. Man, I only have two transmutation crystals left. Please remember this. Please remember that I don't have much, and I have many other more stuff to fix. All right, let's gamble this time. Okay, this time I will follow your advice. Man, 3.5% infantry attack, that is so juicy, but nah. Oh wait, 2.6% defense. Man, I almost rerolled that. Yo, we can lock this, right? I mean, it's not above 3%, but I am locking this. 2.6%, I'm not locking this, man. Did you get the crystal from Lucian's Scholar yet? I did, but we need to do a Lost Canyon with gems. So we shall do that. Lock. Bro, I was about to skip 2.6%. Yeah, I was about to skip it, man. Oh man, that was a big mistake. Chat always right. Lock in. Okay. Yeah. Chat. You guys are cooking today. All right, so let's continue. No. Okay. I mean, 1.5% HP. I'm not locking this, but I'll just replace this. This is better than nothing. You almost did a Cortex on the captain. Wait, did Cortex accidentally rolled a good stat or what? 1.5 all damage incoming. I like that, man. Don't lock. Yeah, I'm not gonna lock this 1.5 HP. Let's roll. We have saved this up anyway, so let's see. We have 6 more tries remaining. Nope. Ah, man, not looking good. No, give me cavalry stats. Unlucky. Cortex accidentally rerolled 2% all damage. No, man. Wait. Did I miss? Wait. I did not miss any good stat, right? Alright, so I could use my transmutation crystal here, or I could wait. Just no, not replace. Okay, so yeah, this is okay. This is looking better already, okay? What else do we have? Man, we have so much stuff to fix. Let's start fixing this one. It was inf. You did not miss, no worries. Okay, I'm rest assured. Nice. Yeah, it was good infantry stats, man. Unfortunately. Alright, let's do this one. Nope. I'll replace this. 0.7% all damage is not great, but I'll just replace this. Nope. Nope. I think I don't need to replace this, right? I don't really need 1.6% cav attack, but then again, I don't really need 0.7 all damage. With this one, I can lock this and then go for cavalry specific stats for these two. So that is the advantage. Here, I cannot really lock the all damage because it is not troop specific. What do you guys think? Is the cost of the butterfly good for GG Achilles? Is it better for Arthur Subate? I have trouble wrapping my head around which skill it was good for. Positive butterfly is good on all combo commanders, man. If you are trying to choose between GG Achilles and Arthur Subate, I would put it on.
Welcome.
Wait, Arthur Subate, you're running Subate on open field? If you're doing rallies, then definitely you have to do about like have a legendary inscription. If not, I would just put the best inscription on the best march, which is probably gonna be GG Achilles. This is gonna be trashed really soon. Yeah, when I get the Autarch, I am gonna rewriting this anyways, so it's fine. The well-clad is gonna go into sacrifice. I think you should have rerolled before converting, mate. But if I do that, I don't have any like I don't need the stat for infantry. My first priority is Delta, so I like your idea, but I just need to fix my Delta. My others are looking okay. This is some terrible luck. Swap 1 point attack. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that.
Welcome.
And I'm actually gonna lock this, guys. I'm actually gonna lock this and then force cavalry stats. I think that is gonna be the play because again we are limited on the transmutation crystal. Guys, exclamation mark drops in the chat for a chance to win 1,000 gems. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe and leave a like. Also, if you are new to the channel, check out my videos. They are quite decent. Do you have any other? I don't. We went over this, and the other things I'm not really preferring this. I like this well-clad. It's gonna be RNG anyway. Unlock. Man, you guys really like to gamble. You don't have 10x chance. Yeah, I do not. All right, let's pray. I'm unlocking this. Let's pray. 1.6 HP. I'll replace that. I don't really like that, but I'll replace this. Nope. 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 Oh, wait a second. 1.4 damage. That's decent. I'll take that. And the other stats are looking like crap. Ah, man. Let's do this. This time we are gonna be locking this right now, okay? And then force cavalry stats, because we are 10 out of 10 and then the PT is 10. Okay, let's do this, and then we will decide where we should spend our transmutation crystal. I told 1.5% all damage, and at least it was close. Yeah, that was nice. We could work on that a bit more. All right, let's do this. Nope. Nope. Man, why they are giving me infantry? This is so good stats. We have two chances remaining. I think we should. I think it's better for us to lock this. What do you guys think? Lock. Okay, so let's do this. Here we are gonna lock this, and then let's spend our two remaining chances. Try to get some sort of cavalry stats here. Unlock all. No, man. Then we're gonna get left with nothing, man. I don't have transmutation crystal, guys. Remember this. I only have 2 transmutation crystals, and we have so many armaments to fix. Try to save that. You should not lock. What? I shouldn't? Why? Man. 0 lock? You mean you want me to roll everything? Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, you guys are genius. Yeah, that is true, because I already have these stats anyways. I can just unlock everything and then transmute. Okay, yeah. Yeah, chat is genius, man. You guys are genius. That is true. That is true. Okay, good idea. Good. So yeah, we're just gonna be using the stones. 2 clicks remaining. If we get lucky, we get lucky. If we don't, we don't. But at least we have this much saved. Because if you don't lock cav defense, you can roll it 3.5. Yes. Yeah, I get you, man. You guys are insane, man. All right, I'm locking. Transmitting this. Come on. Wait. Can I not see this? Is there a possibility that I'm just gonna block myself? Can I do this? Guys, let me know. Alright, what did I roll? Is it good? Good or not? Is it good or not? Terrible. Go again. Oh no, man. Okay, one last try. Come on. Shit. Pineapple says good. You're trying to troll 2% all damage, man. Man, you guys are trying to troll, man. Alright, one last try. I'm not gonna look, okay? Yes. Okay. Alright, what did I get? What did I get? New tactic, if you wanna reroll Cav, convert Delta Armament Pincer. 3.1% defense, let's go. We got trolled again, yeah. Okay. Yes, okay, let's see how, what are looking. Oh man, it's still so much rainbow, man. Okay, we will come back to this. We will come back to this. I still have. I need to fix this, man. Look at this. I'm still running Epic, so let me fix this. What can I do? Furious is quite nice on Ragnar, Scipio, and Well-Clad. This is looking very good. Ward is not really. Calm and Valiant. 1% extra damage. I would choose Furious actually. 3-second window is manageable. What else? Enraged is also nice, but this one has extra Well-Clad, double Inscription defense. This is only Well-Clad. This is Onslaught, 1.5% normal damage, which doesn't really matter for skill. I do have Crazed. So, I want to show you something, guys. Off stream, I was doing something and I decided to use this talent for Ragnar. So this talent allows me to get this extra 6% march speed. This is like march speed optimized talent, right? So I'm optimizing as much march speed as possible for Ragnar because Ragnar is so slow. Even though I have 4-set bonus gear. I still have the 4-set bonus gear, right? KK weapon and helmet, and then the other is the set. Even though this march of mine is still slower than by GLC. However, I used this talent. Previously I was using this one. Yeah, I wasn't using the march speed here. So I changed the talent here and now they are running almost at the same speed. So I like this talent. One thing here is I had to sacrifice 3 points on the feral nature. So I'm only gonna be getting 40 extra rage. But I can sacrifice this because I already have drums build. On all of them, my marches has a drums. So rage gaining is not gonna be too much big deal, but excuse me. Oh my god. So, but Crazed Inscription can be utilized on skill talent tree commander. Philip, are you doing stream with Plotta? Yes, I am. So we are going to be joining Plotta in 25 minutes. I started my stream earlier because I need a lot of work to do as well. Dry skin, no, there's a little smut was dried in my nose hair, and then because I have allergy, I was, you know, it's like a little bit itching, and then I did this, and then that little snot with that snot on the one single hair was pulling it, and it was annoying me, so I had to deal with that. Very, very detailed explanation. You're welcome. I'll be back, guys. I need to blow my nose. I'm back. Too much information, bro. Yes, you're welcome. Let's see. Ball-clad Furious. By the way, guys, exclamation mark drops only 50 entries. Meanwhile, let me go ahead and check out my Rage engine simulation. Let me see if I can figure out something here. I think I calculated Crazed before. Do I have Crazed stuff? Yeah, Crazed versus Hunter. Generic skill talent tree. Crazed. So Crazed Inscription, let's see. I'm just trying to figure out, let's see. Whenever their troop deals direct damage, it gains 35 rage. 2 seconds window. Wait! I think Crazed is better because I'm running Scipio. Ragnar with Scipio, right? And Scipio deals instant proc damage. This additional damage factor, this is considered as direct damage. I think. Because direct damage is skill damage and this is skill damage. I hope that is the case. I hope there is no tricky... This is, yeah, direct damage factor, right? But this is only dealing 1 damage. This is damage over time. I hope that... Wait, let's test that. We can test it. Why not? Let's just attack a guy. Wait, I can do this. We can test it very easily, okay? Let me just... Where is that Crazed? Yeah, replace this. Just put the Crazed. I don't care about the stats. Yes. And then let's attack this barb and let's see. Let's hope the... Come on, instant proc damage. Proc, please. Oh no, man, wait. I need to bring less troops, man. I think I'm way too like strong with this. Like just testing purposes, bring 100k troops. Do you guys have information on this? I never understood if Alex deals normal or skill damage. Alex deals skill damage. Justice for test barbs. Do you recommend ring or hilt? I recommend ring. Hilt is only if you gonna be running Arthur Achilles, then I recommend hilt. Anything other than that, ring. Only Arthur Achilles can utilize hilt. Anyone other than that cannot. It's better to use ring. Wait. Let me just save that. Check out the battle log. This effect will last the duration of the battle. Colon 8 seconds. Okay, so here it triggered, right? Here the damage got triggered. Additional damage, right? The damage over time effect. But I don't see like there's no rage gain from Crazed. There's no rage gain from Crazed. But if you see here, we have we are casting our skill, so we should see we gained rage from Horn, and we should see rejuvenate, and then yeah, Crazed. So yeah, okay, so I see. That answers Scipio's third skill does not proc Crazed. So yeah, this doesn't proc Crazed. Okay, that's the answer. If you guys are interested, I am just looking at my simulation here. Crazed. Feral nature 40, not enough. Feral nature 40, not enough. Doesn't affect here. It doesn't affect as well. Let's see. So putting 2 points into feral nature. Putting 2 points into feral nature, it doesn't really do anything, man. I need to put, let's see, 4 points at least. No, 5 points. Let's see. Here we have without Crazed, 3 points. Without Crazed, I need to have at least 4 points into feral nature. Without Crazed. With Crazed, I need to have 5 points. So what Crazed is gonna help. Crazed is going to help. Exclamation mark drops, guys, in the chat. Exclamation mark drops, 54 entries. Let's see, Crazed. Let me recheck the talent. Is there anything else? I really do not want to sacrifice the 6% HP. I mean, there could be another crazy option. Let me show you. Is I am taking this. I am taking this. Yes. And movement speed here. And then go here. Max out the feral nature. Yeah, there's one crazy option like this. So I'm sacrificing 6% HP for 5 points here. This is maximizing our rage gain even with Crazed. No, I also have drums, man. I also have drums. What am I... So I have drums. If drums procs and give me a rage, and then with... Yeah. Okay, okay. I don't need to use this. I forgot I have drums. So this is completely... This works completely fine with drums, with Crazed. So I'm choosing Crazed. Decision has been made. I'm curious, when is your zone 5? It is gonna be tomorrow at 13 UTC. So Crazed procced here, and then it should have procced here as well, right? Yes. And when Crazed procs, let's see. Yeah, I don't overrage. Okay. Yeah, I'm choosing Crazed. I'm going for the damage option because Ragnar Scipio. I want to boost their damage a bit. So that does it. Crazed. I have Crazed option here, or there's a double inscription. Oh, wait. Nah, this... Yeah, I'm gonna use Crazed, man. Yeah, that does it. Deal is done. Done deal, yo. Hi, bro. I'm from 33... 31 opposite camp. Yo, let's have a great KK. The pun. The puny. If you would have to choose 3 cap march, what would have to be? It's gonna be something between Arthur, Achilles, Gigi, Hector, David, and Philip, or Attila. I would lean towards building all 3 Delta. Or if you have Belisarius, you could run like Hoa Belisarius for... But Belisarius is only good if you're running like 5 or more marches on the field. Crazed compared to Furious and Well-Clad, I don't know which is really better. So Crazed is shaving off 1 entire second. From my skill cast. That means I am getting let's see. Give me a second. 7, yes. 8. This means I am gaining 3.6% DPS increase. 3.6% DPS increase. No, this is... I was comparing this with Hunter. I was actually comparing this with Hunter. So I need to... Yeah, I need to do this. Oh yeah, 13% EPS increase. Yeah, Crazed all the way. No questions asked. Crazed, 13% damage increase. Here, the comparison that I was making, I was comparing Crazed versus, so as you guys can see, let me go down a bit. So this is Hunter simulation with Hunter in legendary inscription, and this is Crazed. And Crazed was still giving us 3.6% increase, but this is only works for skill talent tree. Support talent tree doesn't work. But if we remove the Hunter from my calculation, then this goes to 13%. So yeah, I'm choosing this. Man, the time is very close. Where's Plotto? You're gonna start the stream a bit early to the app and get account ready for 16 UTC so we can go straight into the investment and stuff. Alright, my man. I am still working on my Armament. We can do a call in like okay. Yeah, I'm choosing Crazed. I always look down on Crazed. Damn, I thought it was worse than double normal inscription. Yeah, Crazed is quite decent, works quite well on open field. And if you're running skill talent commander, it doesn't work for support talent tree, so it's only working for skill talent. So on Ragnar, it's quite like a legit choice. That means let's transmit this. Yo, do we lock this now? Yo, I'm gonna lock this, man. I am going to lock this. Because again, we only have 2 transmutations. I'm gonna lock this. We have 10 chances and then 10 chances here. Even though 1.6 defense is not preferable, but I'm not gonna lock this. And I would like to use my transmutation crystals for my Delta, because that guy needs a lot of fixing, right? Is Crazed good on Qin Shi Huan? Qin Shi Huan can utilize Crazed if he is paired like anyone other than Zhuge. If you're pairing with Zhuge, then Crazed you don't need. But YSG or any other pairs, yes, Qin Shi Huan can utilize Crazed. You shouldn't lock anything now. Trust me, you'll get higher stats. Man, you guys really like to gamble, man. Man. Oh, man. Alright, so I will trust you guys. I'm not gonna lock this. Don't lock, do 2 rolls. Yeah, the problem is if I do 2 rolls, right, and then lock, then I will not be able to hit the PT anyways. Lock, not lock. Then if nothing comes up with lock, good luck. Wait, guys, I'm gonna make a poll, okay? Start the poll. Lock the... what should I do? Roll 1, then lock def. Lock def now. Roll now without locking. Okay. Let's vote. Which one do you like? Do you want me to roll once and then lock? Or roll without locking at all, or just lock and then roll? People love gambling with other people's money. Good luck getting what you want. Thank you, man. Roll 1, then lock. It will make PT for infantry. Is it gonna reach? Does it reach? Let's see. Roll without locking. Ah, I see. I think I get your idea. So if I roll 9 times, you are saying it reaches. You skipped my comment twice. Come on. What did you do? Go use skip your primary, enjoy my speed and March speed debuff and get crazed. Get rid of GG. Oh no, man! I'm not gonna use skip your primary. I was using skip your primary for the March speed, but I wanna try to do more damage. Ragnar Scipio lacks damage in today's meta, which is why I'm using Ragnar primary for the skill damage talent tree. Okay, it seems like we are rolling without locking. Yeah, I think that makes sense because it just doesn't make sense if I lock it right now, right? And then just roll once. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. Okay, you guys want to let me put some music. Let's do some gamble. You can just do nothing on Ragnar new formation very soon. Yes, but I need to fix this at least to get some stuff. It's fine. Up until the new formation, I will gather up some more stones. Let's go. Exclamation mark drops, guys, in the chat. All right, let's gamble. It's gamble time. Not lucky. Ooh. Nice, man. Okay, make sure to replace this. Replace, yes. Always trust the process. Nice, man. You guys, it was a good idea for us to gamble. All right. Now let's spend our rest of our 8 chances and try to get some attack. We are not going to be using our transmutation crystals here. Let's use it for our Arthur. Nope. 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 Come on. 4 more tries remaining. Nope. No, I don't need Cavalry. Wait. Wait. Wait, I still have 2 more tries. I can try to roll higher, or I can save my transmutation stones. Yeah, let's save it. I like this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, so I think this is good for now. Let's use up our stones for anything. Oh wait, why do I have 1 cavalry stat here? Where is that cavalry? Can I fix that? Yeah, let's try to fix this. I have 2 rolls remaining here. Let's try to fix this. Yep. Wait. Do I unlock this? I think I can unlock this. But it's very, it's very greedy, man. I'm gonna lock this, man. I'm not gonna lock this. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this. Let's not be let's not gamble here, okay? Let's not gamble here. We only have 2 chances. Let's roll this. Oh, I get guaranteed. Oh, yes, I get guaranteed. So I do lock this, right? Okay, so here's the thing, okay? I lock this and then I get the guaranteed defense here. And then only after that, if we wanna upgrade the HP, we will do it after. But right now, let's get the guaranteed defense right here. Don't like that one. Yes, good idea. Okay, good. So let's wait. What is this? Man, this sucks, man. Why do I have 2.5% less skill damage of all types? This troop deals 2% extra damage to surrounded troops. Man, this sucks. I don't have anything better? I do have assertive and like, what is this ballistics? Nah, that sucks. War flames. This troop deals 1% extra damage. Man, this strategic and eclipsed kind of sucks. I mean, strategic is okay, but the assertive is like ways better, right? The strategic is only working for troops that are being surrounded, but this works for all troops. I have metallic, brave. I have another assertive here. Brave. Spiked. I should just recycle this very no. Oh, March speed is nice, and I have yeah. Yo, you guys want to do assertive here? What do I have for my archer? Yo, my archer also has assertive, but this one needs a rolling as well. So I have an idea. Let's roll this, and then if it rolls a very high infantry stats, then we will use it on infantry. But if it rolls very high archer stats, then we will use it on archer, because I have this is nice. I only need to fix this. Yeah, I'm gonna where's my other assertive? Yeah, this one does not have any infantry stats, so yeah. Use your double is good. Use the double inscription. If you have multiple marks attacking same target, every target is surrounded. It's good. How does the strategic work? Put on Belisarius. I don't have Belisarius. Assertive is basically same. So the difference between assertive and strategic is that this works only a troop that is being surrounded, right? So if I'm attacking on one target, yes, I am going to be dealing more damage to that target. However, Ragnar's Scipio does have AoE, right? It is hitting 2 more targets besides my current target, right? 3 more. So only one of the target is being buffed by strategic. This is the main target that I'm attacking. Let's use this finger, right? This is the being attacked, but these other 2 are not benefiting from the strategic. However, if I use assertive, if I do my AoE, all of these are gonna get increased damage for 2%. And then also this assertive is buffing my white damage as well, counter attack damage as well, even if I'm running away, right? So yeah, assertive is I think much better than strategic. The eclipse is 2.5% skill damage of all types. This is nice, or this was nice like 2 years ago or something. Now there's many combos might this doesn't really work too well. Although we have really nice stats though. In a murder ball, every front target is surrounded. No way everyone attacks the center. Ah, that's a good point. That is actually a good point. Yeah, I mean, let's use this one here. Okay, all right. I take your advice, you guys. I will just use this double. I mean, we already have very nice stats here. Anyways, let's try to roll a nice stats. We have limited stone, so let's not go crazy. Okay, 2 more rolls. There we go. Replace this. Nice. Good. I mean, we could roll and try to get a little bit better stats, but it's okay. Let's now fix our delta. Look at this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Very clean. Oh yeah, Eclipse will give you tankiness against Shinshiguan. Yeah, that is actually a good point. And Shinshiguan is the one of the biggest threats on open field, right? Okay, now let's go back to Delta. Man, now let's fix this. Where shall we start? Okay. Hold on a second. Or do you wanna just do... Let's we can join Plotto in a second. 100% fix causative. So we have this one for fixing, we have that one for fixing. Hello?
Hello?
Yo!
I'm Black.
What's up, my
The
man?
one and only. It's been a minute since we've been in call together, ever since that that Jeopardy stream, I think.
Yes, indeed.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good,
Happy New
man.
Year.
I'm just also doing the prep for the Zone 5. And I've been fixing my armament, but I'm still haven't finished, man.
Armaments take a while, bro. Especially, I think you had like 200 tokens or
Yeah.
reroll stuff, so reroll stones. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I'll mute up or deafen up, and then like you could mute, and then when you're ready, we could just call on me, and then we could start on it. I'll probably just wait. One question.
Yeah.
I have. So I'm gonna open up chests and stuff while you're still doing your stuff.
Uh-huh.
I have 6 wish list on wedge formation.
Uh-huh.
Should I open up for wedge and get that legendary inscription and then go something else, or like?
Yes, I think you should finish the wedge. Even though it's going out of meta, you should get the guaranteed legendary and then convert it later.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
And then what should I wish list? Should I already have like, obviously not hunter, obviously not balanced. So it's between intrepid and unstoppable, but I already have intrepid on my main archer. So should I go for unstoppable for that, or should I go for intrepid for the second archer march?
It can also depend on what armaments you have on your other marches, like pincer. Do you have demolisher?
Demolisher on pincer. I have toppler now, so I don't have. Oh, so I go for what's the
Unstoppable.
I guess gotta go.
So you can.
So I go for unstoppable and
yeah.
then convert it. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll do
that
that.
would be a viable option as well.
Is a demolitioner a really big upgrade from Raider, like the blue variant?
Yeah,
Will
I
they
would
keep
say
saying
so,
boost
yes.
my damage? Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
the Demolisher is giving you 3% more boost, but also the effect is like, we just talked about this in my stream right now, and either one procs the Demolisher effect, right? Two effects. When you gain rage or reduce the defense, your overall damage output is gonna be like 10 to 15% more.
Ooh.
So yeah, so Demolisher is like huge. We even compared Demolisher versus the Thundering, 10% boost to smite damage, and we also concluded that Demolisher will be giving you more damage increase than Thundering.
All right. Say no more.
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right. I'll mute up, and then whenever you're done, you could just unmute and we could get into call. So
Yeah, man.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. Okay. Now, let's go back. We are also doing. Plotto is also going to be doing some prep work, and we're going to be joining Plotto. But before that, let's finish our stuff. So Relentless is fine. Causative, Metallic. We have 2 stones. Man, we have only 2 transmutation crystals. We can only reset 2 of these. Which one is resettable? I guess this is okay. Yeah. I don't need to reset this. This is fine. Causative, I could reset, and then this definitely needs resetting, man. This is like 1.44% all damage is nice, but it's not good. Hey, popping between both of your streams. This is great. Fix causative. Fix causative first, a long-term investment. You have butterfly? No, I do not. Yeah. I also agree with you. Let's fix causative. So yeah, let's do that. Let's reset. Yep. Now, here's the question. Do I lock this? I think we should lock this, man, honestly. Because, yeah, we can gamble like this. But, I mean, again, we don't have enough transmutation crystals, man. So at least we can try to get some sort of cavalry attack first, and then after we get decent, we can try to upgrade this HP. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? By the way, guys, exclamation mark drops. Oh, wait. Let me do one giveaway now. It's been a while. Let me do one giveaway. Meanwhile, oh man, what is happening? There we go. Exclamation mark drops. Currently 70 entries. How many people are watching? Over 100 people are watching. Exclamation mark drops. I will give you guys a couple of minutes. Couple of seconds. I will be right back. Grab myself some drinks. All right, I'm back. 84 entries. I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds. Good luck, everybody. Exclamation mark drops. I will be choosing a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. 86. Choosing a winner now. Don Rodrigo. Congratulations, you are the winner. Please respond in the chat. You have 2 minutes to respond. And please give me your governor ID so that I can DM you the code. If Don Rodrigo does not respond in 2 minutes, I am going to be re-rolling a new winner. Congratulations, Don Rodrigo. Hit the guaranteed attack and roll for more health or all damage. Okay. That's actually a good idea. That's what I was also thinking, the same. So let us do that. Let's go for guaranteed stat. No matter if it's bad or not, let's just go for a guaranteed stat. Don Rodrigo, you have 1 minute remaining. Please respond. Hey, there we go. Congratulations, my man. Thank you. My ID is here. Let me copy this. Let's switch scene. Let me send the code to Don Rodrigo. Where's my code? There we go. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. Okay, let's get back to the business. I am gonna be resetting the giveaway. I will give away another giveaway. Exclamation mark drops in the chat. Let me do this here. There we go. Okay, where were we? Yeah, with the causative. All right, yeah. So let us get the guaranteed attack, and then we can try to re-roll for the better HP. Exclamation mark drops. There we go. You shall see your names getting registered right there. Okay, let's do this. We have 4 rolls before we hit the guaranteed. This is good. Come on, give me 3.5% attack. Nope. Nope. Okay, now I can unlock the HP, and then I can lock the attack, and then let's try to get all damage or better HP with the remaining. I am not gonna use this transmutation crystal here again. We still have another one to fix, so that is good idea, right? Let me see. Yo, Olesile. What is up, my man? Should I still work on my Zugulan? He's currently 5-1. You can buy Zugulian from dailies if you are spending. If not, I don't think you should work on Zugulian. I assume that you only have 1 archer march, or you do have Chinchuan, but you do not have a secondary to him. So in that case, use Chinchuan with Mehmet, with the museum buffs for now, and then new archer is gonna be coming very soon. Maybe it's gonna be on May or June or something like that. So I recommend for you to wait until the new archer and then use Qin Huan with the new archer in 5. I think it's gonna be in like 5 months. So this month we are gonna be getting infantry, and then after that, wait, the new archer is very close.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, the new archer is actually very close, closer than we think. So January we get a new infantry. That means it could potentially be at the end of the March or April. So it is very close. Unlock attack HP and cross fingers. Oh man, that is too much gambling, man. Do we gamble? Did you see 2026 gems in the mail from Lilith? I did not. I actually did not. Only just saw it. Alright guys, do I lock attack or not? Let me do a poll. Start poll. Which to lock? Attack plus def only. Alright, vote everybody, let's see. Defense only is a little bit into that gambling territory. Attack and defense, if we lock both of these, then we can try to get good stats for the health. Better health or better all damage. Unlock all and try to get 3.5 stat. That is actually a nice unlock all. Oh man. Wait, okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so if I unlock everything and then re-roll, and then let's say we get 3.5% defense, right? Oh yeah, nice, that's nice. But and then again, we are gonna be locking that 3.5% defense, but we need to roll the other two. However, I do not have transmutation crystals. That is the only problem that we have. So unlocking all is a good idea when we have a transmutation crystal, but we don't. So I think we should be either locking defense or locking these both. And let's see. Man, attack defense and defense only, they are actually quite equal. Everything is very equal. Now you don't have crystals to fix if you get 3.5. Yes, indeed. Just lock defense. No, here the vote is saying attack and defense, both of them. Vote is saying attack and defense. Hey, wait a second, now it's turning. Why is it so much battle, man? 50-50. Chat needs to decide, my guys. Please. 50-50%, man. Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, now attack and defense are winning. Now attack and defense are winning. Unlock attack, you can keep the left side. Yes, I can keep the left side. Oh wait, what am I saying? Wait, that... Nah, man. So here's the problem, okay? I can roll these two, right? I only lock defense and then roll these two. But the problem is I do not have transmutation crystal. Let's say if I get 3.5% attack and then bad HP, like there's nothing here. And then I cannot really reset this. So the only good option right now in this situation is to lock both defense and attack. Remember, we do not have transmutation crystal, only one. I want to use this in other stuff, right? So I think this is the best option for us right now. This is the absolute best. It is not the most efficient, not the the best, but I think the current given resources that we have, this is the best. So I am going to be ending the poll, and then Paul also says the same as well, attack and defense. So thank you guys for voting. Let's do this. Come on, 2% all damage. We have 7 rolls remaining. Now give me a cavalry HP, man, or 2% all damage. 4 remaining. Okay, 1.8, that is an upgrade. We have 3 remaining. Do we go for more? I think we go for more. 2 remaining. No, 1 last remaining. Nope. All right. Good, good. It is still an upgrade. I like it. So that has been fixed, and then I think we need to reset this, man. This 1.4% all damage is nice. But I think we need to do this. Maybe lock this, right? I think we can lock this. 1.4 defense. You could get speed in dev slot, right? Yes. Okay, which one do you guys I should reset? This one is looking okay-ish. I mean, I think we should fix this, man. This is looking terrible. This is good. Okay, here only one of the stat is bad. I mean, all of them are bad, but this one is damage to barb. But this one is like a rainbow. Is normal inscription really worth the crystal? Yo, actually, that's a good question. That is actually a good question. I don't think it's worth it, actually. Why are we trying to use our crystals here? I don't... yeah, man. I'm not gonna waste the crystal. So here's our Rainbow Delta, which we are gonna be using to fight against 1093. And... yeah, the best opponent possible to use our Rainbow Delta. It's gonna be fun. Leave it like that. Yeah, true that. You guys are cooking today, man. You guys are cooking today. Is there anything else that I can fix? This is looking good. This has assertive. This is also requires reset stone, so yeah, I'm gonna be saving my reset stones. This is looking great as well. Okay. Hello, bro. Do you use AP during off season? No, I do not. I save up my AP or KK. Okay. Exclamation mark drops. I wanna do one last giveaway, and then we are gonna be joining Plotto stream. I think I am gonna be raiding, and then I will be on Plotto stream. He also wanna do some fixing to do, so let's do that. Exclamation mark drops. Currently 45 people have entered. Let's see, 105 people are watching. Please, exclamation mark drops. This is gonna be the last giveaway. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and leave a like. I mean, we are gonna be doing more giveaways in future. Tomorrow we have Pass 4 opening, but also check out my videos. They are quite good. And yeah, let me give me a second. Give me a second. Where's Polata? There you go. Polators. Okay. All right. Yeah. Exclamation mark drops. Let's see. 59 people. I am gonna give you guys 1 minute. If you have any questions, you can ask, or you can ask in Plotto stream as well as when I join there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 61 entries. I don't really see my name there. ADRC. Let me check out your name. A second. Let's see. ADRC. Yeah, you're here, man. You're here. Is David good in open field? Yes, in my opinion, David is one of the better options. I would say he's better than Chan and Hector. But that's just my personal preference. But David should be good, theoretically.
Welcome.
Oh man, defense is just now subscribing. What? All right, 66 people are watching. Exclamation mark drops. I am gonna give you guys 20 more seconds. Do video about best armament for Chinshu Huan. That's people interesting mostly these days. Yeah. For Chinshu Huan, of course, the best armaments are gonna be all the legendaries for wedge formation. That is no questions. You're talking about if you have like blues and normals, right? Which one should you use? And like maybe Crazed. I'll think about it, man. I already done a video on Chinshu Huan. We'll see. Maybe we can calculate and answer some questions in the next live stream. That is definitely a possibility. Do you recommend using Mina as a Cavs and CM as infantry in KOK2 and save Golden Head for KOK3 commanders? You can. So when you finish KOK2, you get commander swap event, and you can swap 2 commanders, but you cannot swap Minamoto. So Charles Martels you can use, and then you can invest into maybe YSG or Alex or even CJ. You can use them. And then when you go into KUK3, you can swap your CM and then maybe Alex, right? You can and then swap them with better System of Conquest commanders. So which means that you can use your golden heads for KUK 1 and 2 commanders right now, but it's gonna be only 2 commanders, so you need to plan and then just swap them at the end of KUK 2. In my opinion, GG Achilles and Arthur David are the best 2 chaos marches. Yeah, actually that's what I think as well. But guys, the problem with Kangam Chan is that imagine there's another combo commander that is gonna come this year, which is obviously this year we are gonna be getting another combo commander, maybe August or September, right? We're gonna be getting combo commander, and then imagine that combo commander deals AoE damage to maybe like 3 targets. Now in that case, in couple of months, what do you think would be the best 2 cav pairs, right? In that case, of course, Arthur, Achilles, and then David, and then the new commander that's gonna be coming up this year. And we are not seeing Kangam Chan or Hector. That is why Kangam Chan is right now is within the 2 March setup, yes. He is performing good, yes. But if there is any AoE commander that comes in this year or maybe even next year, then Kangam Chan is instantaneously pushed out of top 2. That is the problem with Kangam Chan investment right now. That is just the main problem. Kangam Chan is working now, he is performing good now, but yeah, any commander that does the AoE, the combo benefits from AoE so much. Yeah, so yeah, that is just the only problem with Kangam Chan Hector today, which is why I don't really recommend going crazy on them unless you are a cavalry enthusiast. Then you can go 100%. But if you are like playing mixed march and then maximum you're running 1 or 2 cavalry march, then it is better to hold on to investing in Kangam Chan or Hector. I feel like David could be a much more better investment. Even though he is Garrison Commander, yes, I know. Is it better to do Delta or Arch formation? If I use Attila and Achilles, I still can make artillery expertise for a moment. Delta all the way. You should be using Delta. Arch formation is no longer in use. It's so bad. Is Arthur Hector better than Arthur? No, Arthur Hector worse than Arthur David. Yeah, I would say so. Arthur David should be better. Oh my god, Ihara. Wait, did you rate me? You are best guide creator, better than Chisco for sure. Ihara, thank you so much. I hope you had a great new year and wish you the best. Did you rate me or I might have missed something? Might have not, but thank you, Ihara. I saw you streaming as like I saw you streaming right now. Ihara, I appreciate you. Much love. Ihara-san, easy. Is David really good for open field? I mean, 2 of 4 skills are garrison, partly garrison. Yes. Theoretically he is quite good in my eyes. Again, I have not tested him. I do not have David myself. It's just my analysis, right? It's just my view. So I would like to get some more like actual reports, but I feel like I'm like almost 100% sure that David is gonna be really good. Not only that, David is very cheap as well. you only need 5515 for him to fully utilize on open field. You don't even have to expertise him, right? Because expertise is for garrison. 5515 and he is super good on open field. So very budget version, like less golden heads. David so only but really cheap. Yes, David is really cheap, right? Didn't rate, so I donate. Oh, Ihara. Thank you, Ihara. All right, 69 entries. Ihara, type in exclamation mark drops, your last chance. I'm giving away 1,000 gems. Ihara, go. Exclamation mark drops. 70 entries. Currently, 115 people are watching. 5515 is how many heads? Total is 390 heads. Only 390 heads. So 10 to summon, 380 to make it 5515. Ihara, type in exclamation mark drops. Come on. Maybe you win 1,000 gems, Ihara. All right, I'm gonna be choosing winner in 5. I think Ihara doesn't want to get the free gem, so I guess we can just skip 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Choosing the winner right now. Damien got the land. Damien got the land. Congratulations, you are the winner. Please respond in the chat and please give me your governor ID. You have 2 minutes to respond, and if you do not respond in 2 minutes, I will be choosing a new winner. Congratulations. Please give me your ID. What is the best way to make 5515? Unlock all. Yes. So best way to make 5515 is to unlock all and try to get 5 points into the 4th skill, right? And then once you get 5 points into 4th skill, then you can lock the last 2 and then just only go for the first 2. Damien got the land. Oh, there we go. He is here. We got the ID. Let me go here. Again, Damien, congratulations. Let me send you the code. Congrats. All right, there we go. Okie dokie. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. We are gonna be continuing our stream, but on just Plotto side. So I am gonna be ending my stream right here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and all the like and subscriptions. I'm gonna be reading Plotto, and let's join Plotto, and he is doing the same as well. So I will catch you guys on the other side. I'll see you in a second.